Welcome. I'm IKG Productions, President and leader of Team Turnabout. I'm excited to share information regarding the future of Ace Attorney, the Shield of Justice, as well as Team Turnabout as a whole. Our team is working tirelessly to present new and engaging content through our great passion for the Ace Attorney series. In this Team Turnabout Direct, we have carefully selected elements and information to share in order not to reveal too much about any of our announcements. What we really hope to do is celebrate the amazing franchise that developers have worked on for over 2 decades now. We thank you for joining us in announcing new developments occurring in this fandom. What you have just viewed is the opening segment of what has been the missing link in the ongoing story of the Shield of Justice. This segment is titled Reflecting on the Past, and highlights the chronology of stories from the official series that have taken place before our very own. Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney, Justice for All, Trials and Tribulations, Professor Layton vs. Phoenix Wright, and both Investigations games starring Miles Edgeworth are canon to the storyline of the Shield of Justice. These newest entries, Apollo Justice Ace Attorney, Dual Destinies, and Spirit of Justice, are being reinterpreted under the existing premise of an alternate reality, one where Phoenix Wright is not disbarred during the trial of Zach Gramarye. Fans of the Ace Attorney series will note the significance of such an event, and our story presents an alternate storyline that we hope will be just as enjoyable in order to view canon titles in a fresh way. For those of you who have been following the project for a while, this may not be new information, but for all to hear, what exactly is the missing link we are talking about? Reflecting on the Past is the opening segment of The Shield of Justice Episode 0, an ambitious production that introduces the key protagonists of The Shield of Justice. This episode functions as the official prologue of The Shield of Justice, and will answer many questions regarding the continuity through connected glimpses into the lives of the story's major players. In addition, Episode 0 will establish the characterization and relationships just prior to the events of Episode 1. From Apollo's graduation to Athena's backstory, this special reveals how many of the characters of the Shield of Justice find themselves in our series. This production provides a roadmap for the future of the entire storyline, while also establishing new interpretations of characters and elements from post-Investigations 2 titles. Viewers will be treated to additional details as well, such as how the events of the Layton crossover impact the storyline, observing the political climate of the United States, enjoying the reintroduction of Maya Fey into the modern era, and even experiencing the origins of Edgeworth's suspicions of a dark age of the law. This special episode will lay the groundwork of what has already been shown throughout our current episode lineup, but also provide viewers with a clearer path forward of what continues to be planned internally. We hope you look forward to what is our most ambitious production yet. And without further ado, I pass the baton to Gabulo, our next presenter.
Thanks, IKG. Hi, I'm Gabulo, and I am an audio mixer as well as a voice actor and story writer for Team Turnabout. We're pleased with the response to Case 3 of The Shield of Justice, an educated turnabout, and the next case has already been in active development for a while, with video editing beginning as soon as the prologue finishes development. Case 4 is a flashback case titled The Forged Turnabout, and marks the true turning point that inspired this entire storyline. Fans will be familiar with the inspiration of this case being the death of Magnifi Gramarye trial from Turnabout Succession. As you are likely aware, Phoenix Wright is going to succeed in our version of the events. However, the journey to and from such an important change from canon follows a troubling path. Christoph Gavin will play a pivotal role in Phoenix's counsel, acting as his right-hand man throughout. Additionally, Zach's relationship with Phoenix is fleshed out to support future narrative ideas for the series. And there are a few more surprises you'll have to see to believe. The Forged Turnabout will still feature many tropes and ideas from Turnabout Succession. However, we hope you'll indulge in the complexity found with our numerous changes to what fans are familiar with. Heavy in emotional moments, it will leave you curious about the case's implications on future events. The writers are very proud of how the Forged Turnabout turned out, and we are grateful for the hard work on behalf of all team members involved. I will now pass the proceedings along to our next presenter, Jonas.
Thank you, Gabulo. Hi, I'm Jonas. I'm the department head of video editing and a member of the writing team. Ace Attorney games often end with a climactic 5th case. However, the Shield of Justice is planned for far more than just 5 cases. More information about the scope of the series will be revealed at a later date. While we're on the topic of the future of the series, Case 5 of the Shield of Justice will feature Apollo Justice as the leading protagonist. Akin to Case 4, Christoph Gavin will also play a major role in the case. What role does he possess? That is for you, the viewer, to find out. The mystery of the case will forego the murder mystery structure once again, like an educated Turnabout, but this time a civil dispute takes center stage. The team is hard at work on conceptualizing the case further, but we hope you look forward to seeing Mr. Justice in action. And now, Gabulo will be presenting about a remastering project coming to the channel in the future.
Longtime viewers of the channel may remember that the original versions of episodes 1 and 2 are no longer available and were remastered using higher quality assets near the beginning of 2020. Well, we're pulling a Capcom again, and we're excited to reveal that episodes 3 and 4 will be receiving remasters as well. Case 2, a mirrored turnabout, will be remastered with new HD visuals based off of the Investigations mobile ports. They will also feature an updated voice cast as well, reflecting the current cast. It's important to us that we give new viewers the opportunity to enjoy these episodes with our modern visuals. As of this time, we plan on the remaster of Episode 4 being our last with the efforts of revisiting older videos. Episodes 5 through present match our current video editing standardizations, so this will mark the end of our remasters. We hope you look forward to revisiting this case with us. And now, a special trailer revealing an upcoming film planned to premiere on Team Turnabout.
Drama Josh is Bobby Fulbright 007 in License to Fail.
The name's Fulbright. Bobby Fulbright. I'm here to, what am I here for again?
Where he goes, adventure follows.
Mr. Fulbright, I'm in no mood for your witticisms. I've got science to do.
His opponents are deadly.
If you attempt to interfere with my plans again, Mr. Fulbright, I shall have no choice but to have you forcibly removed.
Oh, no need for that. I could just lift myself out. Thanks.
Now, pay attention, 007. I want this equipment back here in one piece, preferably in pristine order.
Best I can do is at least 15 pieces with some minor scratches. Don't worry, you could get $10 on eBay for it.
Oh, grow up, 007.
He's on a dangerous mission. The fate of the world hangs in the balance, and only he can stop it.
Listen, I told the president you were the best for the job. You're not, but you're the only guy I can spare for this.
Got it. I'm the best of the best.
The best of the best who isn't working on anything, yes.
With action, charm, and excitement like you've never seen before, Bobby Fulbright is back.
I'll have a grape juice, shaken, not stirred, and with an additional grape if you would.
License to Fail.
Hi, I'm Jay Faraday, Department Head of Audio Mixing and Team Turnabout's resident Jack of all trades. That trailer you viewed is for License to Fail, a side project that I'm directing based on Eon Productions' long-running and beloved James Bond film series. This short film will star Bobby Fulbright as Agent 007, investigating corruption and fraud occurring in the shadows of the Yaxa Space Center, along with its conniving leader, Yuri Cosmos. The mission is top secret, given by the President of the United States himself, and Fulbright is the only one up to the task. License to Fail is Team Turnabout's most ambitious project yet, featuring an original, Bond-inspired score, an onslaught of highly customized character animation, and a script that will satisfy enthusiasts of the Bond formula, as well as those who cherish the wit and humor of the Ace Attorney series. Taking inspiration from Moonraker, we're aiming to pay tribute to much of the great history surrounding the Bond series. We are consciously adapting the immaculate stunts, exciting action, and directorial craft of the high-octane films, and transforming these feats into a digital video production. With impressive visual effects and sound design, Bobby Fulbright 007's adventure will leave you stunned. Additional projects that Team Turnabout has in the works include an Asinine attorney parodying popular television game shows such as The Price is Right, hosted by Christoph Gavin and featuring several contestants competing for the grand prize, and an insight into the television landscape of Ace Attorney's world in the form of TV channel surfing. That's not all though. Team Turnabout is constantly working to come up with new, exciting ideas for parodies. We hope you look forward to future developments with this video series as much as we do. Now back over to Jonas to introduce a new series.
A brand new mini-series coming to Team Turnabout is Café at the Courthouse. These will consist of 3 to 5 minute podcast shorts featuring our voice actors in their respective character roles. Set in the courthouse with a cup of coffee or tea for each of them, the characters will have unique and casual conversations that provide additional insight into the characters' lives outside of the law and police work. Without any bound to canon, these are intended to be simple, fun, and relaxing. The concept for the Café at the Courthouse is largely inspired by ASMR video content and the general atmosphere provided by lo-fi streams as well. As a result, Café at the Courthouse will also feature minimalistic visual presentation. Installments of Café at the Courthouse are designed to provide fun and simple videos that will hold viewers over as they await more ambitious videos, such as episodes of The Shield of Justice or Asinine Attorney projects. The team is very excited to begin this side series to our main productions, and we hope you'll sip a cup of coffee or tea along with these beloved characters. Back to you, Gabulo.
Since Team Turnabout released the Developer Perspectives video, numerous changes have been made internally to facilitate more efficient production. For one, the music composition group is now an official department. With this, viewers can expect new arrangements and original compositions to be utilized more frequently. Many pieces have entered or finished development. We'd like to present a short demo of one of our Team Turnabout original tracks composed by Sushio O'Neill, titled Welcome to the Write Anything Agency. You can hear more of this composition and many others in our upcoming video projects. Moving right along to the graphics department, we've created an entire division for our wonderful illustrators to flourish. Here's an illustration to be featured in a future production, completed by one of our illustrators, Adrian. With more contributors than ever, Team Turnabout is proud to deliver the most engaging experiences we can. Jonas, how are things going over on the Team Turnabout Twitter?
We would like to remind you that Team Turnabout has a Twitter account where progress showcases, polls, and other community engaging events occur. You can follow us for updates and join in on the fun. To coincide with this direct, we're offering a special incentive once the Team Turnabout Twitter reaches 150 followers. When this threshold is reached, the team will launch a production series in the form of side content that covers more behind-the-scenes details. The first installment will launch once we've hit our goal of 150 followers on Twitter, being a version of The Shield of Justice Episode 1 with a commentary track featuring Team Turnabout leader IKG and others. To give us a follow, please visit the link in the description to our Twitter account. Jay, how about the Discord end of things?
Team Turnabout's Discord server is a fun place to receive updates, speak with dev team members, participate in opinion polls that have a direct influence over the series, and hang out with other fans of the show. We are always happy to see new members join the server, so feel free to join. We have a link to the server in the description below. Hope to see you there.
That's all for the Team Turnabout Direct. We hope you enjoyed the announcements and are looking forward to what we have in store. Our team will continue to work diligently to celebrate the Ace Attorney series in the best ways we can. Please check the description below for important links. From everyone at Team Turnabout, we wish you well. Take care.